Welcome to Bananamores. This next comedian makes my belly laugh every time I hear her perform. Get ready to do the same. Introducing Shalewa Sharpe.
Oh, Mitzy, it's always good to see you, you dame. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are you holding up? Yeah? Oh, boy, I'm just taking a little breather from work. I've been lucky enough to work from home, you know, I think. I mean, I'm not doing anything, and I'm still getting paid. So I'm not gonna rock the boat. You know what I mean, right? Yeah. I think the issue is that I'm an office manager, but we are all working from home, which takes the office out of the equation, and I am not entirely sure what I'm managing. Not much, it feels like. Here's what I'm doing every day, Monday through Friday. Here's what I do. I get up, I take a shower, I get dressed, I grab my things, I run outside of my apartment, and then I stand outside of my apartment door until I am exactly 8 minutes late. And then I rush back into my apartment and I drop my things and I say something to my cat about the trains. And then I email all of my coworkers to make sure that they are drinking terrible coffee. And then I'm kind of done for the day, you know? Just sit back, kick your feet up, drink terrible coffee in solidarity. It's not bad. It's not bad. I will say this, I work with wonderful people, but I do not miss having to make small talk with them. They're lovely folks, but I'm very bad at small talk, you know? Did you ever have a hiding spot at your job to keep from having small talk? Like, did you just like hide behind a filing cabinet or something? Here's what I would do. I would sit at my desk and I would make myself very small, just in the hopes that no one would see me over my monitor, you know? It usually worked, except for the fact that my desk is the front desk, and it is literally my job to greet everyone that comes in, and I am bad at it. I'm so bad at my job. In person, thrilled to be doing it from home. I mean, you know, a coworker would come by and say, hey, how about this weather? Did you hear about and I would just, you can cut that chitting and chatting out. That is not why I'm here. I am here for the Wi-Fi. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a spinning wheel to attend to. You know? I'm not good with people. I'm just not much of a people person. Once I went to brunch with 3 couples. I don't think that's my fault. Do you know what I mean? Like, one couple invited me, and then when I got there, I thought, oh, well, you should have told me. I would have hired someone to come with me. This isn't fair. This is not fair. There came a moment when the waitress came by and they stopped her to tell her how to separate the checks. So they stopped the waitress and they said, okay, so these 2 people here, they're on one check, and then these 2, they're on another. And this is exactly what the waitress did. She looked at us and said, yeah, I think I can figure this out. Oh, really? You cracked the case? What was the first clue? Was it that we're sitting at a 6-top table and I'm the only one with a plate in my lap? Is that how you got it? Yeah, that's great. That's great. But I do have to say that when the checks arrived, I was the only one who didn't have to have that quiet yet furious conversation with someone else to figure out how we're going to pay for these $18 eggs. You know, I just tossed down my debit card and said, overdrawn all by myself. I don't need a man. I sure don't. You can get any money off of that card? Eggs on me for everything. All eggs on me. All eggs on me. Oh, Mitzy, you know what? I don't want to take up any more of your time, so I'm just going to get going. But thank you for letting me come up here and tell my little jokes. My name's Shalewa Sharpe. Thank you very much.
A Bananamore's instant legend. The Bananamore stage is lucky to have that Shalewa Sharpe, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I seriously go bananas for this guy. That's why he's perfect for Bananamores.
Welcome back to Jimmy Kimmel Live. I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I'm the Jimmy that you watch when Fallon is too much. Drew Barrymore is one of the most beloved personalities and actors of all time. Here with us today are some celebrities that want to share that love. First up, Seth Rogen.
You know, my first movie was with Drew Barrymore. It was Donnie Darko. Really freaky movie. Her production company, Flower Films, produced it. Pretty awesome, right? And as you know, I love plants, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Seth, I think we all know what you mean. Vince Vaughn, what do you think? You know, Drew Barrymore is one of the greatest actors of all time. If you don't believe that, that's crazy, you know. You know, I could have been in The Wedding Singer as well, but instead I was in Swingers. You see what I did there? You know, it's pretty clever. It's pretty, you know, I actually love the 80s. You know, I could have actually been in The Wedding Singer because I love Devo, I love the hats. You know, that's the thing about Ohio. Yeah, let me stop you right there, Vince. We only have so much time on this show. Nick Offerman, what do you think?
The name Drew Barrymore evokes quality, beauty, and dependability, much like a fine mahogany cognac or a smooth aged scotch.
Wow, Nick Offerman, a real handyman. You know, he actually built my porch. True story. Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, hi. You know, Drew and I were 80s party kids that only grew up to be beloved, you know, adults. A very chilled out namaste. You're great, I'm great. There's nothing to debate. Thank you. All right, and finally we have Jon Hamm.
Jon Hamm. Drew Barrymore. Two very attractive people. Deal with it.
Short and sweet Ham, I love it. Well, that's all the time that we have for tonight's show. Drew, you're amazing. We love you. And my apologies to Matt Damon for not getting to him in time. All right, see you later. Good night.
A Bananamore's instant legend. The Bananamore stage is lucky to have that one, I'll tell ya. Oh, what a treat. Bananamores makes me hungry for more comedians like this next one.
Thank you so much, Mitzy, for having me. My name is Deshmukh. I will be doing some characters today. I do hate myself, so I like to play other people. It's a lot easier that way. You'll be happy, I'll be happy, we'll all be happy together. So let's just go through some of my favorite pandemic characters of the year. You know her, you hate her. She's the preachy privileged one. I know this is a super trying time, but guess what? I found that it's brought me a lot of purpose and meaning. Plus, I'm rich and my parents have land. And I've been focusing on my hobbies, like picking out ethnic tapestries and making Indian food using my pantry staples. Plus, financially, I know it's hard for a lot of people, but I'm utilizing the government. I've just taken out my FIT PPP loan for $17 million for my small company that makes beige cable knit sweaters. We only sell between Amagansett and Sag Harbor. Oh, it's gonna be okay. I'm not even in my home. I'm actually in Guatemala. This is another character. This is relatable. We've all been her, okay? It's the woman who can't scratch her face. really wish I could scratch my face right now. I love Cardi B. This is a total non sequitur. I think she's so fantastic. I feel like she is so interesting and brilliant. And she's taught us a lot about female physiology that we were afraid to talk about. But this is what I imagine she actually is doing in this time. Okay. So a lot of y'all know me as the canary in the coal mine for the pandemic when I yelled, coronavirus, coronavirus. Well, listen, y'all, I had 2 weeks, so I just figured that I would do a little collaboration, y'all, with Fashion Nova and Merck. And I created a vaccine, y'all. Oh, it's called Cardi's Corona Cure. And, like, you guys, I'm so happy, y'all. Like, I am so blessed that y'all love me and support me. But, like, a lot of y'all be hating. I know a lot of y'all be like, damn, Cardi, what do you know about immunology? A lot. I know a lot. All I know is that when you get your first dose, your T cells are going to be like, and your B cells are going to be like, ew. And your antibodies are going to be like, oh, now, this is not your regular schmegular vaccine, y'all. It's super safe, 99% effective, and we will be at every Walgreens starting on May 1st, y'all. Thank you guys so much for having me. Have a great, safe year. Thank you.
I gotta watch that set again. Let's rewind. As J-Lo once said, let's get loud. Clap it up for that incredible set.